Hello students, good afternoon to all. This is Satyaranjan Behera, Assistant Teacher, Subhash Chandra High School, Kerala. I welcome you all to the virtual class Sundargarh. Today, I have been assigned here to teach you one of the very important topic of your class 9th prescribed English grammar book. The name of the topic is Types of Sentences. We will discuss the meaning, the concept, and the various types of simple sentences. So our special attention and focus will be only on simple sentences. During my teaching, I will try my best to give you a clear-cut idea regarding sentence and its various types. I hope you will attentively keep attention to my teaching so that the teaching will be fruitful. At the end of the lesson, I have set some questions for you which will give you a good idea to understand the topic in a better way. So, should we proceed to the smart board to discuss about the topic? Okay, let's proceed to the smart TV and start the topic. Dear students, before discussing about the topic, first let us recapitulate what is the meaning of sentence. Students should have some basic idea about the meaning of the concept of a sentence. So normally you see, what is sentence? Sentence means sentence with tense having appropriate structure is called a sentence. So sentence with tense. Sentence means tense with tense. Means गोटे सेंटेंस रे पिला माने सेंस रहिबा कथा, टेंस संगे टेंस रहिबा कथा, and along with sense and tense there must be the appropriate structure or the appropriate pattern so that it will be considered as a sentence. If there will be no sense, no tense and no appropriate structure, then we cannot consider it a sentence. So let us take an example. So I have given you an example. I eat mango. You look at this sentence. I eat mango. So here you see the words are I, then eat, then mango. The words are here arranged in a systematic way, in a systematic manner. And it gives a sense. It gives a sense and it has a tense. The verb eat shows the tense. It has sense, it has tense, and it has also the appropriate structure. Like first there is I, the subject, then eat is the verb, then mango is the object. So this is in S plus V plus O pattern. So this is a sentence. If the sentence would be written in a jumbled way, जदि एटा गोटे jumbled word रे आमे लिखि थांते, जदि मु एटी पिला माने लिखिबी प्रथमे mango, तापरे eat लिखिबी, तापरे I लिखिबी, ताहले एटा को आमे गोटे sentence कहि परिबा नाही. मु जदि आकु एम्ति लिखिबी, suppose eat लिखिली, then I eat I mango. So what is the difference, vital difference between these two sentences? First sentence there is a sense, गोटे मीनिंग अच्छी, किंतु सेकंड सेंटेंस रे आमे एठी गोटे मीनिंग नाही बा तार गोटे एप्रोप्रिएट स्ट्रक्चर नाही, तार किसी गोटे टेंस फॉर्म भी भलो भाबरे जणा पडुनी, तो आमे ताकू सेंटेंस बोली कहिबा नाही. ताले सेंटेंस कोन? सेंटेंस रो माने हला टेंस विथ टेंस. पिला माने नॉर्मली एतकी मोड गोटे सेंस रहउतबा कथा. हम ह्यूमन बॉडी रे जेमति हमरो गोटे सेंस रहउची, जणे मनुष्य देह रे जदी तार हार्ट फंक्शन करूची, तार सेंस रहउची, हम ताकू गोटे कंप्लीट ह्यूमन बीइंग कहि परिबा बा अलाइव कहि परिबा. जदी हार्ट फंक्शन करूनी बा तार जदी ठीक किछि जिंस गोटे सिस्टमैटिक ऑर्डर नाही, ताले हम ताकू गोटे ह्यूमन बीइंग कंसीडर करि परिबा नाही. सिमिलरली एठी कोन अछि ईट आई मैंगो, तार कोनसी गोटे सिस्टमैटिक ऑर्डर नाही, तो एटा गोटे सेंटेंस नुहे. तो ब्रीफली भाई पिला माने प्रथमे हम टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंस पढिबा आगु सेंटेंस कोन जानिबा कथा. सेंटेंस इज ए ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स or a combination of words which makes a complete sense is called a sentence. खाली वर्ड गुडी को आमे थोई देले हबनी ताकू गोटे ऑर्गेनाइज करी कि गोटे सिस्टमैटिक ऑर्डर रे जो गोटे सेंस बाहर करि पारिबा ताले आमे ताकू सेंटेंस बोली कि कहिबा. सिमिलरली अनदर एग्जांपल एटी गोटे देछि मु विराट कोहली प्लेस क्रिकेट वेल. विराट कोहली plays cricket well. You see here Virat Kohli is the subject. Sentence has two main parts. One is subject, another is predicate. And as you know, plays is the verb and verb always comes in the part of predicate. Here is also a sense. This sentence has also a sense. It has subject, it has verb, then it has also object. So this is also a sentence because the words are in a systematic order, in a proper arranged order. And this sentence gives a clear meaning. This sentence gives a sense with appropriate tense. So this is a sentence. ताले पिला माने हमें ये sentence विषय में briefly जानला. Class 9th रे you have already been taught about sentence. Now let's move to next slide. So you know the verb always comes in the part of predicate. You know verb is the most important item in the part of a sentence and it always comes in the part of predicate. It is the heart of a sentence. Without a verb, a sentence cannot exist. पिला माने verb सब बेले predicate पटे आसे गोटे sentence रे एवं without verb sentence केबे भी exist करि पारिबो नाही. So while discussing about simple sentence, you should have idea regarding finite and non-finite verb. So far as simple sentence is concerned, verbs are of two types. So far as simple sentence is concerned, verbs are of two types. One is the finite verb and another is the non-finite verb. Right? One is the finite verb and another is the non-finite verb. So what is finite verb? Simply, पिला माने मन रखिया पई गोटे सुविधा करछि एठी मु प्लस टेंस. फाइनाइट वर्ब माने प्लस टेंस. प्लस माने अछि. माइनस टेंस. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब मींस माइनस टेंस माने तार वर्ब तो टेंस फॉर्म नाही. माइनस टेंस माने तार टेंस फॉर्म नाही. लाइक एटलीस्ट पिला माने तमे माने फाइनाइट टेंस सार पचाले तमे कहबो प्लस टेंस. एटलीस्ट अति कम रे तमे प्लस टेंस माने टेंस अछि. माइनस टेंस माने टेंस नाही. देन व्हाट इज फाइनाइट वर्ब? The verb that has tense form, either present tense or past tense. The verb that has tense form, either present tense or past tense, is said to be a finite verb. अर्थात पिला माने जेउ verb tense form अछि, present tense हो किंबा past tense हो, ताकू हमें finite verb कहिबा. अर्थात जेउ verb tense कैरी करे ताकू हमें finite verb कहिबा. Similarly जो verb tense कैरी करे नाही ताकू हमें non finite verb बोली कि हमें कहिबा. ताले हमें गोटे एग्जांपल लेके देखिबा केमती फाइनाइट नॉन फाइनाइट मु तुमको देखिए देबी पिला माने तुमको भल लागिबो. नेक्स्ट यू सी, so the verb that has no tense form is called a non finite verb. जो verb tense form नाही ताको कहंती non finite verb. एटा देखो फॉर एग्जांपल मिस्टर होता has been teaching English for the last 30 years. Look at this sentence. Mr. Hota has been teaching English for the last 30 years. एटी प्रथमे देखो एटा होची गोटे सिंपल सेंटेंस. एटा गोटे सिंपल सेंटेंस एवं एटा गोटे सेंटेंस होते बिकॉज द वर्ड्स आर इन ए प्रॉपर वे रे ऑर्गेनाइज्ड वे. फर्स्ट एटी हमें बाहर करबा फाइनाइट आउ नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब हमें बाहर करबा. फाइनाइट आउ नॉन फाइनाइट बाहर करिया पूर्व प्रथमे वर्बल ग्रुप को हमें जिबा. गो टू द वर्बल ग्रुप. वर्बल ग्रुप में तो आइडेंटिफाई करछ बिलन देखो हैज बीन टीचिंग. हैज बीन टीचिंग. Has गोटे verb, been गोटे verb, teaching गोटे verb. How many verbs there may be in a sentence? A sentence may be consisted of one verb or more than one verb. So how many verbs there may be in a sentence? The first verb always shows the tense. This is very important. गोटे verbal group रे जेते गुडे verb थाउना काहे की प्रथम verb ही tense को शो करी थाए, tense को कैरी करी थाए, tense को देखई थाए. तो फर्स्ट वर्ब वाला वर्बल ग्रुप है हैज. तो हैज हियर इज ए फाइनाइट वर्ब. हैज हियर इज ए फाइनाइट वर्ब प्लस टेंस कारण एटी हैज रो टेंस फॉर्म अछि किंतु been out teaching a माने non-finite verb. Been and teaching are non-finite verb because they carry no tense. They carry no tense. तार कौन सी tense form नहीं. मुझे चाहिए ऐसी चाहिए हाई स्कूल पिला माने मु एटा को past tense भी कर दे पारिबी. Mr. Hota had been teaching English for the last 30 years. एटी has रो had change करी हला past tense करी हला किंतु had पर been out teaching टा unchanged रहिला. They remained unchanged. So they are called the non-finite verb. गोटे कथा पिला माने मन रखिथिबो गोटे सेंटेंस रे गोटे फाइनाइट वर्ब रही पारिबो गोटे सेंटेंस रे फाइनाइट वर्ब रही पारिबो किंतु ओनली नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब को नहीं गोटे सेंटेंस केबे भी करि हबो नाही. ओके क्लियर. लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. तो एग्जांपल नंबर 2 एठी आ गोटे एग्जांपल हम देखिबा क्लियर हेइबा. आई मे डू इट आई माइट डू इट. एठी देखो पिला माने एठी मे गोटे वर्ब अछि डू गोटे वर्ब अछि. मेटा फर्स्ट वर्ब एटा फाइनाइट वर्ब डू हला नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब. ये मे टी टेंस कैरी करूची तेनु एटा को फाइनाइट वर्ब कहबा किंतु आई माइट डू इट. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस को देखो एटी मे जोटा थला मु एटी सेंटेंस रे कोन कली मे को माइट रे चेंज कर देली अर्थात मे टा माइट टेंस रो फॉर्म नहीं पारुची. इट कैरीज टेंस किंतु डू टा बोथ सेंटेंस रे इट रिमेन्ड अनचेंज. एटा चेंज हला नाही तेनु एटी डू हला नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब एवं एटी भी डू नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब एटी माइट फाइनाइट वर्ब मे बी फाइनाइट वर्ब. एमती तुम्हें फाइनाइट नॉन फाइनाइट पिला माने बुझी पारिबो जेउ घर टेंस फॉर्म अछि ताको हमें फाइनाइट वर्ब कहबा जेउ घर टेंस फॉर्म नाही ताको हमें नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब कहबा. तले पिला माने बुझी पारला फाइनाइट वर्ब काहो कोनती जहार टेंस फॉर्म अछि ताको हमें फाइनाइट वर्ब कहबा. एडी गुडे एग्जांपल गुडे क्वेश्चन रखिछि पिला माने श्रद्धा हैज ए गुड मेमोरी. श्रद्धा हैज ए गुड मेमोरी. आइडेंटिफाई द फाइनाइट वर्ब. आइडेंटिफाई द फाइनाइट वर्ब. ए सेंटेंस रे हमें फाइनाइट वर्ब काहो कहबा. देखो श्रद्धा हैज ए गुड मेमोरी. एटी वर्ब किए एई वाक्य रे वर्ब वाला हैज. एटी एई सेंटेंस रे वर्ब वाला हैज. हैज हला वर्ब एवं एटी हैज वर्ब टेंस फॉर्म अछि तेनु हमें एटा को कहबा फाइनाइट वर्ब बोली हमें कहबा किंतु ए वाक्य रे नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब नाही. राइट. सो दिस इज अबाउट योर फाइनाइट वर्ब एंड नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब. नाउ लेट्स गो टू द काइंड्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस. So basically sentences are of three types or there are three kinds of sentences. They are number 1 simple sentence, number 2 compound sentence and number 3 your complex sentence. So simple, compound and complex. Today our special focus will be only on simple sentence. So what is a simple sentence? First let's know. ताहाको simple sentence कहते हमें प्रथमे जानिबा. So what is simple sentence? A sentence having one clause and one finite verb. A sentence having one clause and one finite verb is called a simple sentence. In Odia kaha ko कहते simple sentence जेउ सेंटेंस रे गोटिए क्लॉज थिबो एवं गोटिए फाइनाइट वर्ब थिबो ताहा को हमें सिंपल सेंटेंस कहबा. ताले पिला माने हमें तो काहा को फाइनाइट वर्ब कहते हम तो जानि पारले. एठी क्वेश्चन आस्तो तुम मन भीतर अरेंज करथिबो सर हमको क्लॉज विषय कहले नाही. ताले प्रथमे चलो जानिबा काहा को क्लॉज कहंती फाइनाइट वर्ब काहा कहंती तो जानि गलो तापर हमें ऑटोमेटिक बुझी जिबा जे व्हाट इज ए सिंपल सेंटेंस. सो व्हाट इज क्लॉज? व्हाट इज क्लॉज? यू सी ए क्लॉज हैज ए स्ट्रक्चर लाइक ए सेंटेंस. A clause has a structure like a sentence. એટલે મને clause କହିଲେ કોણ এটা ଗୋଟେ sentence. Clause is nothing but it is itself a sentence. It has a subject and at least a verb in the part of predicate. So you should not be worried. What is a clause? A clause is nothing but it is itself a sentence. It has a subject and it has a predicate and there is a verb in the part of predicate. And secondly, a clause may be a sentence by itself or it may form part of a sentence. अर्थात यह निजे गोटे सेंटेंस हे पारिबो बा गोटे सेंटेंस रो गोटे पार्ट हे पारिबो गोटे सबऑर्डिनेट पार्ट हे पारिबो गोटे ब्रांच पार्ट हे पारिबो हले ताकू क्लॉज कहबा. राइट. So what is a clause? A clause is a sentence. A clause is nothing. It is itself a sentence. It is a subject and predicate and it may be a sentence itself or it may be a part of a sentence. अर्थात क्लॉज कहले कोन हमें गोटे सेंटेंस हमें गोटे सेंटेंस अछि से सेंटेंस रो एटा गोटे पार्ट भी रही पारे किबा ता संगे आ गोटे पार्ट भी रही पारे. सपोज मैं कहिबे एठी गोटे एग्जांपल देबी. सपोज दिस इज द प्लेस वेयर दिलीप तिर्की was born. This is the place where Dilip Tirki was born. So you see here, this is the place, eta gote clause hela. This is the place, eta gote clause hela. It is a clause. It has subject and predicate, right? And another clause is where Dilip Tirki was born. Where Dilip Tirki was born. So this is your main clause and this is the subordinate clause. We'll have a clear-cut discussion regarding main clause and subordinate clause while discussing your compound and complex sentence. Today our focus is only on your simple sentence. So while discussing our simple tense, we should have idea regarding clause. And a simple sentence, you know, consists of only one clause and one finite verb. એટલે ଆମେ simple sentence କାହାକୁ କହିବା ଯାହାର ଗୋଟିଏ clause ଥିବ ଏବଂ ଗୋଟିଏ finite verb ଥିବ। ଏହା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ example ଯୋଉ ଦେଇଥିଲି ପିଲାମାନେ, ଆମେ ଯଦି ଦେଖିବା ଦେଖ, Shraddha has a good memory. এই sentence କୁ ପୁଣି ଦେଖିବା, Shraddha has a good memory. Shraddha has a good memory ର ଗୋଟିଏ clause ଅଛି ଏବଂ ଏଠି has ଗୋଟିଏ finite verb ଅଛି। So this is a simple sentence. ମୁଁ ଯଦି କହିଥାନ୍ତି Shraddha has a good memory but Smita has not good memory, ତାହେଲେ ସେଠି ସେ କ୍ଲଜ ରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପାର୍ଟ କ୍ଲଜ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଆଡ୍ କରିଦେଲି, ତାହେଲେ ତାକୁ ଆମେ ସିମ୍ପଲ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ କହିବା ନାହିଁ। ସିମ୍ପଲ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ମାନେ ଯାହାର ଗୋଟିଏ କ୍ଲଜ ଅଛି ଏବଂ ଗୋଟିଏ ଫାଇନାଇଟ ଭର୍ବ ଅଛି। ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଇଜ ଏ ଭାଷ୍ଟ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରି, one clause is one finite verb, right? Naveen Patnaik is the chief minister of Odisha, one clause, one finite. I eat rice and dal every day. I eat rice and dal every day. I eat rice and dal every day टा गोटे क्लॉज हला, eat टा गोटे फाइनाइट वर्ब हला। तेणु एटा को हम गोटे सिंपल सेंटेंस कहि पारबो, राइट? सो व्हाट इज सिंपल सेंटेंस? A sentence having one clause and one finite verb. You must remember this, having one clause and one finite verb. That is your simple sentence. So that's all about the meaning of simple sentence. So let us now see what are the various types of simple sentence. You see, simple sentences are again subdivided into four categories, or there are four types of simple sentences. What are they? Number one, declarative sentence. Number two, interrogative sentence. Number three, imperative sentence. And the last one is your exclamatory sentence. So all these are simple sentences. But they are variously known as declarative sentence, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. So let us now discuss about one by one then. First, your declarative sentence. प्रथम declarative sentence को हमें discussion करिवा। So what is declarative sentence? Declarative sentence is otherwise known as your assertive sentence. It is also known as your statement sentence. So declarative, when there is a declaration of something, declaration of something, ଯେତେବେଳେ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ବିବୃତ୍ତି ବା ତଥ୍ୟକୁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ declaration କରୁଛୁ, ସେତେବେଳେ ତାକୁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ declarative sentence ବୋଲି କହିବା। Okay, so it gives a statement of fact, opinion or intention. Normally declarative sentences are based on fact, opinion or intention. Okay, and the subject always comes at the beginning of the sentence. Then you will be able to know that this is the declarative sentence. For example, Sundargarh is on the eve. Sundargarh is on the eve. So Sundargarh is on the eve. This is fact. This is a factual statement. Fact माने कोन जहाँ सत्य घटना ऊपर आधारित ताकू आमे fact बोली कहिबा। Sundargarh is on the eve टा गोटे factual घटना, एटा गोटे fact अटे। एवं एटी देखो कोन हिची ना Sundargarh टा subject प्रथमे आसिला, तेणु एटा हला गोटे declarative sentence. Subject तापरे verb आसीबो। Similarly, the story appears very interesting. The story ala subject, appears ala verb. Then rest part it is on somebody is giving opinion, मतामत दउची। Subject प्रथमे रहउतो पिला माने। Declarative sentence रे हम subject को first आनिबा। तापर I am going to sell my car after monsoon. I the subject, तापर I am going to हला verbal group, verb structure। एवं एटी कोन हिची, एटी somebody is giving an intention. So while giving fact, opinion or intention, first type of sentences are known as your declarative sentence. એટલે declarative sentence पढला बेले मन रखिबो, प्रथमे तमरो सब्जेक्ट आसीबो तापरे verb आसीबो, राइट? ठीक अछि। नेक्स्ट, patterns of declarative sentence. This is very important and most of the time questions comes in the examination from patterns of declarative sentence. So declarative sentence has various patterns. There are various patterns of declarative sentence. Number one, subject plus verb. Then number two, subject plus verb plus object, that is SVO. Number 3, S plus V plus O plus O, SVOO, subject verb object object. Then number 4, S plus V plus C, subject plus verb plus complement. Then finally subject plus verb plus object plus complement, that is known as S plus V plus O plus C pattern. So let us discuss one after another. First let us discuss about S plus V. S plus V means subject plus verb. प्रथमे subject रहिबा तापरे verb रहिबा. Remember we are in the declarative sentence, right? So for example, the boy came. The boy came. The boy subject, came egala verb. Hela, it is the boy hela subject, came egala verb. It is S plus V pattern re asila. Similarly the dolphin appeared. The dolphin is the subject, appeared is the verb. Eti kon hoba na came ta era intransitive verb because it does not have any object after it. Eti verb pore konosi object nahi, tenu ei verb ta ko ame intransitive verb bi kahi pariba. The boy came, the dolphin appeared, the stars appeared. Like this emti ame many more examples can be taken into consideration. Okay, thik achi. So this is S plus V. Then S plus V plus O, subject plus verb plus object. For example, the hunter killed the deer. The hunter killed the deer. It is a simple sentence. First, this is a simple sentence. We are in the simple sentence and in declarative category. So the hunter killed the deer. This is a simple sentence. And in this sentence, the hunter is subject. Killed is the action word. This is verb. And the deer is the object. So this comes under S plus V plus O pattern. Similarly, thereafter, S plus V plus O plus O. Double O. Here, double O means one is direct object and another is indirect object. You see, the postman gave me a letter. The postman is the subject. Then gave is the action word. This is the verb. Me is an indirect object. And a letter is a direct object. Okay. What did the postmaster give me? The postmaster gave me a letter. So a letter is the direct object. And if I will ask, whom did the postmaster give a letter? Definitely the answer will be me. So me is an indirect object. Human being को normally हमें indirect object refer करता है. We will have discussion regarding direct object and indirect object while discussing about your active and passive voice. Okay. So this pattern S plus B plus O plus O, subject, verb, object, object. I plan बुझी पालो. परीक्षा क्वेश्चन आसीबो पैटर्न चिन्ह बोली सेतिबेले तो माने पैटर्न गुडा को देखैबो एटा को पैटर्न अछि. सपोज द पोस्टमैन गेव मी ए लेटर गोटे पैटर्न को पैटर्न अछि. मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन पडिबो ताको आराम रे करिवो. ओके. तो नेक्स्ट S plus V plus C. S plus V plus C. Then you see subject plus verb plus complement. Mr. Das subject is verb, a doctor is a complement. So complement comes from the word complete. A complement is a word which helps in completing a sentence. So एठी कोन अछि हमें ए डॉक्टर टा गोटे कॉम्प्लीमेंट अछि. जदि एठी मु ए डॉक्टर को न लखेबी न लगेबी एटा को जदि कहबी मिस्टर दास, then the sentence will be incomplete. Mr. Das is a doctor. So here a doctor is a complement word. It is a complement. It helps in completing the sentence. So this is known as complement or C. S plus V plus C. So similarly एठी तम मन रखिबो aim, is, are, was, were, get, look, seem, appear, smell, feel एगुडा को सब कॉम्प्लीमेंट ए वर्ब पर सब कॉम्प्लीमेंट बसी थाए. नॉर्मली धरा जाऊ हम गुड एग्जांपल देबी. धरा जाऊ appear. Stars appear in the sky. Stars appear in the sky. Stars la subject, appear हेगला verb, in the sky हेगला complement. Similarly एटा आगुडे verb हम नै पर become पर भी complement हुए. He became the president. He became the president. He subject became verb, the president हेगला complement. एटी मन रखिबो एई verb मानकर परे पिला माने हमें complement normally यूज करतो. Very important. Then S plus V plus O plus C. Subject, verb, object, complement. They elected Mr. Das president. They subject, elected verb, Mr. Das la object, president हेगला complement. Okay. So after declarative sentence, there comes the interrogative sentence. What is interrogative sentence? Sentence which asks questions are usually called interrogative sentence. Sentence which asks questions are usually called interrogative sentence. जो sentence रे question पचरा जाए, प्रश्न पचरा जाए, ताको हम interrogative sentence बोली कोई थाओ. And one of the important thing is that interrogative sentence ends with an interrogation mark. This is very important. Interrogative sentence ro sesore there must be an interrogation mark at the end of the sentence. You must put an interrogation mark at the end of the sentence. Unless you put the interrogation mark at the end of the sentence, your sentence will not be considered as an interrogative sentence. Pila mane prashnobaचक वाक्य sesore tome interrogation mark dabo. So further, interrogative sentences are of two types. One is yes no interrogative and another is WH interrogative. ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ପ୍ରଥମେ ଦେଖେଇଥିଲି ଡାଇଗ୍ରାମ ରେ. So interrogative sentence ଗଣ୍ଡକ ଦୁଇ ପ୍ରକାର ଅଛି. ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା yes no interrogative ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ WH interrogative. First let us discuss about yes no interrogative. What is yes no interrogative? Yes no interrogative काहाकू कहबा? याकू yes no interrogative काहे कुआ जाय? Because its answer will be either yes or no. Suppose ମୁଁ तमକୁ क्वेश्चन पचाली, are you an Indian? Are you an Indian? The answer will be yes, I am an Indian. Right? If I will ask, are you an American? The answer will be no, I am not an American. I am an Indian. Right? So its answers are either yes or no. So they are called yes no interrogative sentence. बुझी पड़ले पिला माने. तापर yes no interrogative कोन पिला माने आ गुटे जिंस मन रखिबो. What is the difference between yes no and WH? Yes no interrogative कोन it always begins with an auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb मानको पिला माने मने पकाओ. 19 क्लास 9th रे. So it always begins with an auxiliary verb. Am, is, are, was, were. Modal auxiliary भी नहीं परिबो. Okay. ताको हमें कहबा कोन yes no interrogative. एटी देखो are auxiliary verb स्टार्ट हेछि. युटा सब्जेक्ट हे गेला. तापर लास्ट रे मु इंटरोगेशन मार्क भी देछि बेला I am means इंटरोगेशन मार्क. So yes no interrogative एटा हला. हला सेंदी करबा is this a pen? Is this a pen? Is auxiliary verb सामने रहला. लास्ट रे इंटरोगेशन मार्क. Is this a pen? This is also an yes no interrogative questions. Okay. Then your another example. Have you seen the film DDL? Have you seen the film DDL? पिला माने एठी देखिलो. एठी कोन हेछि? तुमे निजे निजे देखो एठी auxiliary verb स्टार्ट हेछि कि नै पिला माने एठी. फर्स्ट कोन अछि auxiliary verb? Have वाला auxiliary verb. You वाला subject. तीन हला main verb. The film ता object. तापरे लास्ट रे क्वेश्चन मार्क रखिछि. Have you seen the film DDL? मु ताकू जदी affirmative कर देबी कोन हबो? कोन बता कर देबी? You have seen the film DDL. You have seen the film DDL. You subject प्रथम पळे आसिला. तापरे have रहिला. तापरे seen रहिला. तापरे object रहि गेला लास्ट रे. फुल स्टॉप रहिबो से तळकू. हेले जते बेले गोटे सेंटेंस को हम इंटरोगेटिव करबा प्रथमे कोन आनिबा ना ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब को सामना को आनि आसिबा. ताले सेटा आइबो तुमरो yes no interrogative. Okay. Then WH interrogative. WH interrogative. What is WH interrogative? WH interrogative begins with WH words like what, who, whom, whose, when, how, where, which, etc. It begins with a WH word. एगुडा को सब WH word. देखो WH रे सब स्टार्ट हिची. However, how टा H रे स्टार्ट हेले this is also known as a WH word. Example. What is your name? What is your name? Your what is a WH word. Is हला गुडा auxiliary verb. हला तापर लास्ट रे गुटे क्वेश्चन मार्क रहिबो देखो. What is your name? Immediately it कोन होची WH word पर it will be followed by an auxiliary verb. In case of WH question after WH word there it will be followed by an auxiliary verb. ता परे ठीक गुटे auxiliary verb पळे आसीबो. Okay. Similarly, who wrote the Ramayan? Who wrote the Ramayan? It is who वाला WH word. Wrote वाला main verb. The Ramayan टा object हे गेला. लास्ट रे क्वेश्चन मार्क पिला माने रहला. एटी कोन अछि who पर आमे एटी auxiliary verb लगेबा नाही केना क्वेश्चन टा सब्जेक्ट ऊपर होची. जेतबे सब्जेक्ट ऊपर क्वेश्चन हबो सेतबे ता परे आमे ताको कोन करबा ता परे आमे auxiliary verb लगेबा नाही. Similarly, how old are you? How old are you? What are you doing here? Where is the police station? These are WH interrogative sentence. Why would kariba? Why did not you come to class yesterday? Kali tu class ko kahi asi nathilu. Okay. So jetole ame subject upare question kariba setole kintu ta pare auxiliary verb lagibo nahi. Who teaches you mathematics? Who teaches you mathematics? एठी कोन होइछि ना सब्जेक्ट ऊपर क्वेश्चन करा होछि तनो हु परे हमें कोन गला auxiliary verb न लगी सीधा main verb लगे देला. So this is all about your WH interrogative. So interrogative sentence are of two types. One is yes no interrogative and another is your WH interrogative. Okay. Then now let's come to imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. The third part of your simple sentence is your imperative sentence. Remember, we are discussing about simple sentence. We have already discussed about declarative, then interrogative, and now it is imperative sentence. So imperative means urgent or essential calling for immediate attention. Imperative ର ମାନେ ପିଲା ମାନେ urgent or essential calling, और गोटे urgent calling थिबो एवं immediately गोटे attention ଆମେ नउथबो, राइट. गोटे urgent आउ immediate attention थिले आमे ताकू imperative sentence कहिबा. तो देखिबा what are the features of imperative sentence. And another thing is that it expresses the meaning of advice, request, command, attention, prayer, warning, instruction, order, wish and many more. इथिरे मीनिंग कोन होतबो एडवाइस, रिक्वेस्ट, कमांड, सजेशन, प्रेयर, वार्निंग इत्यादि तार मीनिंग ताकू से एक्सप्रेस करबो. ताले हमें ताकू कहिबा इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस. लेट अस नाउ सी व्हाट आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस. इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस रो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स कोन अछि. फर्स्ट कथा हलो पिला माने द सब्जेक्ट यू इज नॉट यूजुअली यूज्ड. एठी कोन पिला माने सब्जेक्ट यू टा एठी यूज करा जिवो नाही. इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस रे सब्जेक्ट यू ओटे ऑलवेज इट इज हिडन, इट इज ओमिटेड. या थाए किंतु इट इज नॉट सीन, इट इज अनसीन. गोटे इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस आसीबो पिला माने तुमे सेठी कोन करबो ता सब्जेक्ट यू बोली जानिबो बट इट इज अनसीन, इट इज नॉट सीन, इट इज अनसीन. बुझुछि त. नेक्स्ट द सेंटेंस सेज बिगिन विथ द वर्ब इन इट्स बेस फॉर्म. तापर नेक्स्ट पॉइंट हला इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस गुडे कोन हुए गोटे वर्ब रे स्टार्ट हुए, गोटे मेन वर्ब रे स्टार्ट हबो, तार बेस फॉर्म रे स्टार्ट हबो. एग्जांपल मु तुमको देबी. देन imperative sentences can be made negative by using do not at the front. Imperative sentence गुडू हम नेगेटिव करि परिबा ता सामने do not लइकी. There is no change in tense, aspect, voice or modality. Imperative sentence गुडी पर tense, aspect, voice, modality रे कोनसी परिवर्तन होबो नाही. जोटा जेमति थिला सेटा सेमति रहबो, तार कोनसी टेंस रे परिवर्तन नै परिबो नाही. So these features are very important. These are the characteristics of imperative sentence. Well, let us see some of the examples of imperative sentence. Right? Respect your teachers. Respect your teachers. एटे देखो पिला माने मु तुमको कहतली इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस रे कोन हुए ना इट बिगिन्स विथ अ वर्ब. रेस्पेक्ट हेगला एठी वर्ब. दिस इज द वर्ब एंड दिस वर्ब इज इन इट्स बेस्ट फॉर्म V1 फॉर्म रे अछि. एवं दिस रेस्पेक्ट योर टीचर सब्जेक्ट किए मींस रेस्पेक्ट योर टीचर्स मींस यू रेस्पेक्ट योर टीचर्स. रेस्पेक्ट योर टीचर्स मींस यू रेस्पेक्ट योर टीचर्स. एटी सब्जेक्ट किए एटी सब्जेक्ट हला यू किंतु सेटा अनसीन बा ओमिटेड अछि. एवं एटी मीनिंग कोन होछि एडवाइस मीनिंग आसिला. Similarly, please give me a glass of water. Please जने रिक्वेस्ट करू जेठी. ओके एठी वर्ब किए give. Please give me a glass of water means you please give me a glass of water. So you is the subject. Similarly, march on soldiers. Command. Who will march on? You. You the soldiers. So you is the subject. Similarly, let's rest for an hour. So this is giving the meaning of suggestion. Right? So here rest is the verb. And let's एठी हला गोटे गोटे ऑक्सिलरी भलिया यूज हेछि. एटा गोटे डमी ऑक्सिलरी कहबाटा को एटा ओरिजिनल दिस इज नॉट ऑक्सिलरी किंतु एटी रेस्ट ता होछि प्रकृति रे रेस्ट हला एठी कोन वर्ब वाला. रेस्ट वर्ब पर गोटे डमी ऑक्सिलरी भलिया एठी लेट लागछि. सो लेट्स रेस्ट फॉर एन आवर मींस यू. Similarly, have mercy on us. This is the meaning of prayer. Beware of pickpockets. Warning. Don't write on the front page of the answer book. That means you don't write on the front page of the answer book. So here also you is the subject. It is giving instructions. Get out means you get out. Get hela verb ebong meaning hela order. Similarly, have a smooth journey. Eti meaning hochi kono wish. Jone कामना करूची. Have a smooth journey माने तमर journey टा भलो हो. तो एई सेंटेंस माने करे पिला माने subject होची किए. Here the subject you. You is the subject and it is in a hidden form. It is omitted. It is not seen. Right? तार features हला. तापरे begins with a verb. Maximum sentence रे एटी देखो verb अछि. एटी वर्ब अछि बुझ कि नै वर्ब देखिला. तापरे इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस को पिला माने हमें नेगेटिव भी करि परिबा. सपोज जरा जाऊ डू नॉट लगेबा ता बिगिनर. गेट आउट मींस डू नॉट गेट आउट. मु कहले गेट आउट डू नॉट गेट डाउन. सिट डाउन डू नॉट सिट डाउन. तार कोन हला तार टेंस रो कोनोसी परिवर्तन नै ताको नेगेटिव करि परला. किंतु तावली रेस्पेक्ट योर टीचर्स याको हमें नेगेटिव करि परिबा नै. इट्स मीनिंग विल बी समथिंग डिफरेंट. जोटा एप्रोप्रिएट हमें ताको डू नॉट लगै करी हमें ताको नेगेटिव करि परिबा. ओके. So the next one is exclamatory sentence. What is an exclamatory sentence? An exclamatory sentence is one which expresses the feeling of admiration and surprise in an emphatic way. Exclamatory sentence ଆମେ କାହାକୁ କହିବା ଯେଉଁଥିରେ mainly ଦୁଇଟା ଜିନିଷ ଆମେ ଫୋକସ୍ କରିବା. ଗୋଟେ admiration ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ surprise. ଏଇ ଦୁଇଟା ଜିନିଷ. One is admiration and another is surprise. In an emphatic way. गोटे एम्फासिस देकरी ता गोटे जोर देकरी गोटे गुरुत्व देकरी प्रकाश कले ताको हमें एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस बोली कहबा. ओके. व्हाट आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स? व्हाट आर द फीचर्स ऑफ एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस? नंबर 1, it begins with what or how. Very important. Exclamative sentence गुड़ी को what or how रे start हुए. Second point, there must be an exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. Just like interrogative sentence पिला माने जब interrogative sentence रे शेषरे interrogation mark दिया जाए, जब exclamative sentence रे शेषरे कौन करा जाए exclamation mark दिया जाए. तो the exclamation mark न दो ताले sentence exclamatory ही परिवो नहीं. Normally the verb comes at the end of the sentence. Exclamative sentence रे कौन हुए? The verb comes at the end of the sentence, and sometimes the verb is also omitted. बेले verb omitted भी next point रे अछि. Sometimes the verb is omitted. Then it cannot be turned into negative or interrogative sentence. This is very important. Exclamative sentence को negative or interrogative करियो नहीं. However, it can be turned into declarative sentence. This is important. The last one is very important. Exclamative sentence को negative interrogative करिवे नहीं, किंतु ताकू हमें declarative sentence रे change करी पारिबा. And this comes in your board examination. Board परीक्षा रे पिला माने 80 प्रश्न आसे. How to change the exclamatory sentence into declarative sentence, or how to change the declarative sentence into exclamatory sentence. So let us now see. चलो वर्तमान में ये को देखिए पिला माने. Okay. To see making of exclamatory sentence. एमिति हमें exclamatory sentence करिबा पिला माने. निश्चय तमने को चेष्टा करियो पिला माने देखो. Making of exclamatory sentence. First, what or how. Exclamatory sentence begins with what or how. Then it will be followed by either an adjective or an adverb. Sentence रे जदी adjective अछि ताले adjective नबा, जदी adverb अछि adverb नबा, तापरे पिला माने जदी noun अछि बा noun phrase अछि ताकू नबा, तापरे verb अछि verb नबा, एकदम लास्ट रे तापरे उडे exclamation mark हमें दबा ताले दबा में exclamatory sentence बोली कहिबा. Right? Example, what a great cricketer Sachin is. What a great cricketer Sachin is. देखो, this is an exclamatory sentence because it begins with what and it ends with an exclamation mark, and before an exclamation mark there is the verb is. The verb takes the end position. The verb takes the end position. But in case of imperative sentence, the verb takes the front position. Right? Imperative sentence रे पिला माने मन रखिथिबो verb सामना रे आसीबो, किंतु exclamative sentence रे verb ता शेष रे पळै जिवो. So what a great cricketer Sachin is. Similarly, how brilliantly Dhoni batted. How brilliantly Dhoni batted. एटा देखो how रे स्टार्ट हेछि, brilliantly adverb हो गेला, Dhoni noun phrase बा noun हो गेला, batted verb हो गेला, लास्ट रे question mark हमें रखि देला. So this is an exclamatory sentence. ताकू जदि हम declarative कले कोन हबो? Dhoni batted very brilliantly. ताकू जदि हम affirmative कर देबा बा declarative sentence करले कोन करबो? सब्जेक्ट धोनी को आगु को आनी आसीबा. धोनी तापरे verb s plus v आसी जिवो. Declarative sentence s plus v पैटर्न को हमें जिबा मन करबो आगु जो कहितलो हमको. Yes. So Dhoni batted very brilliantly. Emphasis जा पई how जगह हमें कोन कला धोनी लगे दल. Very ताकू हमें यूज कर देला. Similarly, what a great cricketer Sachin is. ताकू declarative कले कोन हबो? Sachin is a very great cricketer. एटी very good असला ना emphasis जा पई what जगह हमें declarative sentence very को हमें लगे देला. Sachin is a very great cricketer. এবং Sachin is a very great cricketer को ताकू exclamatory कले what a great cricketer Sachin is. You see, declarative to exclamatory. I have given your examples about how to change the declarative into exclamatory. Declarative sentence, you see, he is very stupid. The declarative sentence. कारण एटा subject अछि, तापरे verb अछि, एटा declarative sentence. ताकू exclamatory केमती करा गला? जदि पिला माने जदि he is a very stupid boy थांता, he is a very stupid थांता, ए थिले आमे what लगेबा मन रखिबो. जदि ए अछि ताले what नबो, जदि ए नाही ताले पिला माने गोटे नियम मन रखिबो how नै जिवो. एटी कोन कहली ए नाही how लगे देली. how पर stupid ता कोन गेला adjective हे गेला. ते फॉर्मूला को मन करो how तापरे stupid तापरे he ता subject तापरे is ताला verb तापरे डाला exclamation mark. तनो how stupid he is हला. Right? Similarly, declarative sentence. He is a very stupid boy. देखो एटी he is very stupid तला एटी he is a very stupid boy. एटी पिला माने मुटे ए देछि. ए declarative sentence he हला subject, is हला verb तापरे एटी ए अछि. He is a very stupid boy. ए अछि माने पिला माने हमें what रे आरंभ कर दबा. पिला माने मन रखिथिबो परीक्षा रे करिया पई सहज उपाय आखि बुझी करी जदी तमे सेठी ए अछि तले what लगे देबो. What तापरे a stupid boy. What a stupid boy. एटा noun phrase हला. कारण noun ता लास्ट अछि what a stupid boy तापरे सब्जेक्ट आसिला he तापरे आसिला is तापरे exclamation mark देलो. एटा हेला exclamatory sentence. What a stupid boy he is. In this way you can practice declarative to exclamatory and exclamatory to declarative. Okay. So let's proceed. We do not have sufficient time. So now it is the time for your activity. We do not have adequate time. So we will quick first so that our question and section will be completed. So get ready for your question answer section. Activity number 1. There are 4 multiple answers. You have to choose the right answer and give the right answer. Okay. Question number 1. Ready? Lencho lived on the crest of a low hill. Lencho lived on the crest of a low hill. Identify the finite verb. Identify the finite verb. पिला माने एथे में कोन करिबा ना आमे थी फाइनाइट वर्ब को बाहर करबा मुइला मु तुमको कोइछि फाइनाइट वर्ब काउ कोनथि जेउ वर्ब टेंस फॉर्म थाए ताकू कोनथि फाइनाइट वर्ब जेउ वर्ब टेंस न थाए ताकू कोनथि नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब लेंचो लिव्ड ऑन द क्रेस्ट ऑफ ए लो हिल आइडेंटिफाई द फाइनाइट वर्ब रेडी yes pick up the microphone try to answer the question yes can you hear me Convent Girls High School, Londawood. Yes. Lencho lived on the crest of a low hill. Nobody. देखो पिला माने जो भर रो टेंस फॉर्म है. Option A. Yes. Option A. Lived is the right answer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sit down. Next question. Mr. Mishra teaches us English. Mr. Mishra teaches us English. Name the pattern of the sentence. It is a pattern of pattern देइछि मु तुमको S plus B plus O so pattern पढैथिली चेष्टा करो Mr. Mishra. Yes. Any other? Option C. Whether it is C or D. C or D. It is B. It is B. S plus V plus O plus O. देखो पिला माने एटी कोन अछि पिला माने मिस्टर मिश्र एटी आउट क्लियर कर दे मिस्टर मिश्र एगले सब्जेक्ट ओके तापरे टीचर्स एगला वर्ब अस गोटे ऑब्जेक्ट इंग्लिश गोटे ऑब्जेक्ट तेडु एटी हमें कोन गला S plus V plus O पैटर्न रे हमें एठी को ताकू कले ठीक अछि वेरी गुड नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन रीड अटेंटिवली क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 रीड अटेंटिवली to tell me whether it is declarative sentence or interrogative, exclamatory or imperative. Tell me. Yes, BS school. Read attentively. पिलाने चेष्टा करे की सेंटेंस मु कोई चीज सिंपल सेंटेंस चारि प्रकार.
ऑप्शन सी.
ऑप्शन सी. रीड अटेंटिवली मन देकरी पाठ पढ़ रीड अटेंटिवली एटी पिलाने देखो रीड भरटा सामने अछि मु टिके हिंट दउछि ऑप्शन सी नुहे आउ थरे चेष्टा करो रीड अटेंटिवली वर्ब सामने थिले की सेंटेंस हबो यस ऑप्शन ए डिक्लेरेटिव हबोनी डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस रे सामने रे सब्जेक्ट रहे एटी रीड सामने रे वर्ब अछि पिला माने रीड सामने रे वर्ब अछि कोन हबो यस चेष्टा करो पिला माने ट्राई योरसेल्फ इट इज इंपेरेटिव सेंटेंस. This is an imperative sentence. It begins with a verb. Read is the verb. So this is an imperative sentence. Okay, it's all right. Next question. Open the door. It expresses the meaning of death. Question को बुझो तापरे कहबा को चेष्टा करो. Definitely you will give the right answer.
Order.
Open the door. Yes.
Order.
Very good. Yes. Order. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sit down. That's like a good girl. Next. You are an American. You are an American. पिला माने भलो कि क्वेश्चन को बुझो तापर आंसर को निश्चय तुम राइट आंसर दबो. आई होप यू विल गिव द राइट आंसर. टर्न इनटू यस नो इंटरोगेटिव. पिला माने यस नो इंटरोगेटिव करबा. यस नो इंटरोगेटिव कला माने पिला माने ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब को सामना को आनिबा शेषरे इंटरोगेशन मार दबा. मु हिंट्स दे देली पिला माने A B C D व्हिच वन इज द राइट आंसर A B C or D. Option D. Yeah. Option D is the right.
Option D.
Option D is the right answer. Very good. देखो option C the right answer. काहे होबनी because I have not given the interrogation mark at the end of the sentence. ए सेंटेंस में interrogation mark नहीं किंतु option D और C भी देखो D रे last रे interrogation mark अछि. So option D is the right answer. Thank you very much. Next, now activity number 2. She is a very intelligent girl. Turn into exclamatory sentence. Last रे पढुतली पिला माने She is a very intelligent girl. Turn into exclamatory sentence. এটাକୁ এক্সক্লেমেটরি সেন্টেন্স কেমতি করিবা আমি মনে কর পিলা দেখো এটি এ অছি মানে এটা হিন্টস দউছি তমকু এ ଥିଲେ কোউতরে আরম্ভ ହୁଏ লাস্ট রে কହୁଥିଲି সি ইজ এ ভেরি ইন্টেলিজেন্ট গার্ল A, B, C or D, which one is the right answer? Be quick, we do not have adequate time. Be quick. Yes.
Option B.
A অছি
Option B.
Option B. Yes. Option B
Option
is the
B.
right answer. Congratulations. Very good. बहुत बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया देखो पिला मुठी एटी कहूची कांगी ए अछि बोली व्हाट लागिला पिला माने तापरे एठी तमे कहबो सर एठी एटा कुआडे पळे गेला ए जगह रे एन केमति हला इंटेलिजेंट भावेल अछि आई नहीं तनु तापर बडा मेट कोन लागेला एठी एन लागेला व्हाट एन इंटेलिजेंट सी इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हाउ वेल कुमार सानू सिंग्स टर्न इनटू डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस turn into declarative sentence.
Option A.
Option A. Kumar Sanu sings very well. Yes, you have given the right answer. Thank you very much. Next question. Pass me the salt. Pass me the salt. Identify the subject. You see, this is an imperative sentence. Pilamane imperative sentence. Subject quote is tongu bolwar jona achi. Yes, who will give the right answer? Pass me the salt. Identify the subject. Nobody. Nobody. Try. Anyone? Yes.
Pass.
Whether it is pass, me,
Pass.
salt or you. No. Pass is the verb. Here the subject. Very good. And
Pass.
you have given the right answer. Thank you. Congratulations. Next, my mother is a teacher. Identify the underlined word. My mother is a teacher. The underlined part is a dash. ये जो a teacher underline करछि सेटा कोन पिला माने whether subject verb complement or object.
Complement.
Very good.
Complement.
Very good. Thank you. Next, I may do it. I may do it. The underlined word is a dash. एटी may परे do underlined word ता finite होते कि non finite होते कि auxiliary verb होते कि full verb होते. May is the finite verb. Do is do टा कोन पिला माने do की verb.
Auxiliary verb.
No,
Auxiliary verb.
here do is not an auxiliary verb. It is a main verb, but its function is just like your. My focus is on finite and non-finite. Full verb, but here it is a non-finite verb. This is a non-finite verb. तार tense form नहीं. Okay, ठीक है पिला माने. Next, बर्तमान matching करिया पिला माने. Match A with B. फटाफट matching करिया पिला माने. दिलीप तिर्की is a hockey player. B पोल देखो এটা imperative ना exclamatory ना declarative ना yes no ना double.
Declarative
Dilip Tirki.
sentence.
Very good. Dilip Tirki is a hockey player. Declarative sentence. Subject person होची नहीं की. Next, are you an Indian? Are you an Indian?
Negative.
Yes. Are auxiliary verb start होची interrogation mark होची.
Negative.
This is yes no interrogative sentence. How old are you?
Interrogative.
How old are you? WH interrogative.
WH
Stand up on
interrogative.
the-
Option 5.
Very good. Very good. Stand up on the bench. Stand up on the bench.
Imperative sentence.
Imperative sentence. Very good. Very good. Sit down. How tall the boy is? The last one. How tall the boy is?
Exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. Option 2.
Yes. The last one is exclamatory sentence. Okay. Very good. You have all given right answer. So here is homework for you. Homework पिला माने अछि करिवो. We do not have sufficient time. So before ending the topic, I would like to say one of the very good sayings of Mahatma Gandhi. What did Mahatma Gandhi speak about education? You mean education? I mean all-round drawing out the best child, that is body, mind and spirit. মানে তো mentally, physically or spiritually তোমার development হচ্ছে education. So that's all for the day. I hope you will all have understand my teaching better next time when we will meet. Bye bye. See you.